shelves indoors. We have tomatoes, onions, celery. In the same tray with celery is eggplant. In this tray we have two types of peppers, the Ivarski and the Pippin Golden Honey Pepper. I love the difference between the two. The Pippin Golden Honey Pepper has sort of a purpley stem, and the Ivarski has more of a green. So that's fun. Same with the leaves. Look at the purpley striping on the leaves. And then these are much more green. And then we have lettuce. There's one here. And down at the bottom, more tomatoes. These were getting a little tall and growing up into the lights on the upper shelf, so I've moved them all down. So as I check on my plants and make sure they're watered, there are other things I look for, and one of those is whether or not it's growing up into the lights, and these needed more room. So now I have a light there and some room, and I'm actually going to take one of these small ones because I noticed one of the tall ones up here is hitting the light. It's this one. So I'm just going to exchange it and put it down lower. All right. Okay. This one now goes here. Onions. Just recently I trimmed their tops. I know there's sometimes discussion online whether you do or don't trim your indoor onion seedlings, and I do, because they can start to sort of flop over and lie down, and it makes them a little more perky and happy to trim them, and they're still going strong. It's not like trimming them hurt them at all. And then the lettuce is looking like, why am I still in the house? So I am thinking of putting this out soon. Lettuce is something that can go out a couple weeks before the last frost date. Our last spring frost date is April 1st, and that's when I'll put out eggplant, peppers, and tomatoes, and maybe even the onions will wait that long. But lettuce can go out a few weeks before last frost date. I'm not going to just put them straight in the ground. I am going to take them outside for about an hour today and begin the process of hardening them off. So this lettuce is outside for the first time, and I'll leave it out here for an hour. Tomorrow I'll put it out for 2-3 hours. Next day longer, and just in increasing increments until a week or 10 days has passed, and then we'll put them in the garden. So hope they like it out here. Hope they like feeling the breeze for the first time and hearing the birds and the wind chime, and I hope they have a happy time out here. So then tomatoes will wait to begin the hardening off process until later March, about 7 to 10 days before we want to plant them out by the 1st of April. Please feel free to ask questions or make comments. And if you like the content you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks. Have a great day and happy gardening.